There weren't many logos in the end, so not the end of the world.
We will pick second and ban first. And our first ban will be Italia.
It is Mustafa.
Uda Pow.
Are we banning Moss?
Unlucky. We'll ban Dagobah.
Coruscant. We will pick RVC.
Give me a sec. Let me just confirm.
Oh, we got him. Yeah. No, that was quite satisfying because I had a big discussion with our team about whether they'd pick Deba or not, but they banned it.
We are going Jabba CTF CW.
Ugh. I'll go ask 1 second.
No.
Should be able to hear me now. Back.
Hi. We want white first on Jubbers.
And Doves. What would MR like on Reverse Citadel?
We'll take Brown.
And can you guys RPS for which map will be first?
Ooh, I've never done this before.
Yeah.
A first timer.
Yeah, exciting. It's just that, right?
Yep, just exclamation point RPS.
Nice.
It's got Rock. I did it in the match channel.
Okay. So yeah,
I'll do it again.
if you could move to the match channel.
I got Rock again.
It's rigged.
Oh my.
Definitely is rigged.
Rock only. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Unlucky.
It'll be RBC first.
I'll take that as a win.
Best of luck to both teams. We will see you in the server.
Have
Okay.
fun, Doves and team.
Good luck, have fun.
Sparks, do you know what time it is?
5:35 p.m. Eastern.
True, but it's also BCL playoff time.
Oh, you're right. How could I forget? But this is actually a pretty great first round matchup, if you ask me.
Yeah, I'm pretty hyped for this one. The last we kind of knew of MR, they were kind of slumping, and then they kind of picked it back up towards the end. 3Coast was on a tear until they had to play with Uwu. So it's two teams kind of have a bit of question marks, but they're supposed to be two of the top teams here. I'm pretty excited for this one. I'm not entirely sure who's going to take it. I'm kind of leaning 3Coast, though.
I would agree. Usually, I like to try and compare it to like what my personal experience was against each team. So it actually kind of would be the opposite for I think most, where we got crushed by 3Coast in week 1, like it wasn't even close.
Yeah.
And then we did pull it out against MR later on in the season. So to me, I actually found 3Coast to be more dominant overall. I think that they're also a more complete team in terms of like, no offense to whoever it's Baron or who's the other fourth on MR? Londo, yeah, they're just Strider is technically was the lowest pick there, so it's like they're very well rounded.
Yeah.
But Doves provides an upside that I would say gives a little bit of advantage. But for me, I definitely was more impressed by 3Coast when we faced them. So yeah, I'm gonna lean 3Coast as well.
Yeah, I think it could be close. I definitely think overtime could be possible, but I think 3Coast has. I'm actually kind of surprised they went Conquest here because I think they have a slight advantage in CTF, perhaps because the sniper maps did get banned. But I'm kind of leaning that way just because, like you said, it's a very complete team. They seem to have really been working on their teamwork as well, whereas I think MR kind of slumped on that towards the end of the season. So.
But yeah, I think the Conquest choice by 3Coast I do think is interesting because I would definitely categorize them as a really good CTF team between Widow and Artebs' specs and then Picture's flag play ability. They're great, but on the other hand, like we said, they're super complete. They don't have that like weak point. So Conquest, every one of them, they can win their one-on-ones pretty much against everyone on the other team. So I can see why they would like that, and it definitely hurts MR. Crew definitely doesn't like Conquest as much as like CTF, so he gets a nerf there. Doves is still great on Conquest, but you don't have to deal with his GCW specs.
Also, really large and spread out map, I think is also going to make it a bit more difficult for MR overall because of, like you said, the 1v1 prowess that we have on the side of 3Coast. I have been proven wrong before, though. Every now and then, Doves absolutely pops off and takes care of business by himself. So
he can definitely do it. He's got that champ rank for a reason.
We have made it in game. Doves, bows, crude.
And it looks like we're a little outnumbered. 70% MR to 30% 3Coast right now.
Interesting that the prediction so far in MR's favor. Maybe somebody bet big. Yeah, we got updates to the overlay guides. It now shows the class they're playing by an initial. It does have the stamina bar, which probably looks a little bit out of place, but the health all works now. We, of course... Oh, and we have command posts. The stars on the map are command posts, by the way. So you will see who controls what.
This keeps getting better and better.
Yeah, we're basically esports at this point.
Yeah, like legit though. no joke. If someone random person just tuned in here, they'd be like, "This is a sweet overlay."
Yeah, nobody would know how much hard work has gone into
it. Yeah, I know. They'd be like, "Oh, this is normal. It didn't take X amount of hours and hours in discussion to make it look this great."
Every time I come to the channel and all this is worked on, Widow, Doves, and J-Man typing at 3 a.m. All right, first round of playoffs, first map, starting at 10 seconds. We've got Magnificent Registration versus 3Coast. Let's get hype. Let's get ready.
So I'm gonna guess they're gonna send. So I always am wondering. Some teams like to send two, like CP2, 2 players, two CP2, because it is really hard to kind of go up the stairs and take 6 when you're on white side. But it looks like they're just sending 1.
Yeah, we got the traditional brown side strat here where 3 people stack up on CP6, and that's a double kill for MR extremely early, taking care of business. Strider is now kind of solo on 2, but Bose rolls off. It gives Strider a one-on-one, but he loses it.
Indeed, Crude is providing the sniper backup from CP1. He's going to get him.
6 points and stuff, guys.
That's going to have a 1v2 right here. Let's see if he can get it done. Oh, he's going to get help from his teammate. One goes down. Wow, they clear him out.
Huge
and
start.
MR is on fire to start this map off.
I don't know if they have a death yet. They do have one. Baron did actually go down. Dubs is kind of surrounded at CP6. He's going to end up dropping. Crude takes that kill, and Crude and Dubs are off to a good start, which is excellent. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. It's, I got to change the in-game level. So this actually won't change until the next map, guys. It will update for that. So much to do now to change.
A little bit more maintenance.
Yeah.
Crew trying to hold off 2 guys from Zero side. And the kill's still going in MR's favor here.
Trying to keep you guys apprised of the timer till map 2. Doves lands a dead on Strider's head as I tab back in. Victor's is kind of by himself on base 0. The Republic is kind of trapped at the bottom 3 bases at the moment.
When Boaz gets one for long, one spawns on him.
Damn, Doves is just on point today. Takes pick out for long spawn. I do believe he will get spawned on, though.
Yep, Boaz is going to get spawned on 3 as well.
One's coming in. Let's see who spawns on Doves here. It's only Pick. Oh, no, Pick and Widow both spawn in here, and Pick takes him out cleanly with a 1-shot, so they will keep base 0.
Okay, Boaz wins CP3, though. Take out Strider.
Has made it to base 6. Baron's failing the jump, and he's going to go down for long spawn as well. So Ardubs takes base 6 in the meantime.
Yep. We got, Widow. I think that was a nice 1-shot onto Crude. He's going to get down into 5, but Crude's going to have his second chance here.
Dubs and Ardubs here, fighting one-on-one outside base 6. So Dubs is trying to get aggressive. The death does not connect, but he actually gets support from Bose. Does get traded.
Crude's gone onto his Magna.
Huge on base 6, gets a double kill, and now Dubs is in a 1-on-2. And Strider with another kill, and that's a complete wipe.
Yep, and Widow's able to take control of 5 there. Crew does have Magna, so I'm sure we'll see that the rest of the map, unless he wants to go sniper distance.
Dubs is making a bit of misplays, jumps out into Ardubs, goes down again, but they is traded by Bose. Strider died, so I'm assuming he fell off the map. The Widow and Crude have been fighting back here, I believe, right?
Yep. And there's a big fight on 6. Baron's going to be the first to drop, putting Boaz as a 1v2, but he has backup from a teammate.
Yeah, the base is wide, so whoever wins this fight wins it ultimately, but that actually Dubs is 1v3, and Dubs is going to go down. Pictures coming from base 4 to support. And Baron's kind of by himself on 2 for about 10 seconds.
Yeah, he's exposed here. He's got to get it to cover. Not going to happen. And he has long.
Right as you say to get into cover, he rolls out into the open. They actually whited 2 before spawn came in. It was not hard capped. Ardubs is going to get on the base 1.
Yep, 2 spawn here though.
Yeah, 1v2. The dead doesn't initially kill anybody, but oh my god.
Who needs the dead when your shotgun is there, right?
Takes care of business. After a very good start from the CIS, they are now losing their lead rapidly as lead is coming in for 3C. But
yeah, I'm wondering when the first jet may come out. But on this map, I guess it's really, it's really not that useful, especially for the outside portions.
I feel like it's been a couple minutes since MR's gotten a single kill. I was trying to make some pressure here onto Widow. He does get up the stairs, but the debt actually from Widow connects. Wow. Long spawn.
Yep, and Crude will respond here. Oh,
that's
big double for
double kill, yeah. And I feel like Crude curved Magna shots around the pillar, or maybe it connected at the bottom of his feet. I didn't see it. Widow's going to immediately spawn back in and take Crude out, though, so Hard feelings. Doves is trying to get to base 6 now. He's got Ryan behind him. Red River Waste Solution.
And then,
Doves is going to be a 1v2.
Ooh, great. Oh, I heard the scream. I thought it killed him.
He does get him for long spawn as well. I think he's still 1v2 though, and actually Strider is even just going to take him out without the help from Pick. Actually, Pick didn't even spawn there, so it was a straight up 1-on-1. It leaves an exclamation point in the chat, and so does Crude in reply. Pick and
He's in trouble here. You got 2 on him on 0, and he'll go down to Crude's Magnet.
There's not a lot of hard capping going on the MR side of the map. I have seen Pick jump on 2 different bases and wipe them out within 2 seconds. Great shots from Crude's going to take Ryan out for about 10 seconds. Ooh, and Doves takes out Widow actually for short. Strider just seems to be posted up on 6. Or Doves? Oh?
I'm not sure. Maybe, yeah, I don't know.
I guess maybe to get to the other side of the base?
Yeah, just
I don't know.
Trying to get to cover.
It doesn't even like turn to see Strider or anything.
Widow's gonna try and take on CP 4, right? Yeah, 4 is the lowest one, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Wow, had the mental block there for a sec.
Widow's gonna get spawned on, I think. He does. Immediately runs to cover, looks for a jetpack onto Doves. And I think Doves either rolled off the map. Doves is having not a great second half of Renvar.
And look, Pick is in a tough 1v2 here. He's gonna go down.
Okay. Baron takes Ryan out and Doves spawns in and shoots Baron in the back.
And they're gonna wait 3 here before the spawn comes in, maybe? Yep.
Long spawn for Doves here on base 0 as now I think it's both Ryan and maybe Strider, or not Ryan, Widow and Strider trying to push this base. Baron does have high ground.
This is always a nightmare position for me to play. I do not like playing there, but
He goes down
no problem for Widow.
Yeah, and Doves is now the 1v2. Well, the det from Widow doesn't connect just yet though, but the shot will, and that's base 0 for the Republic.
It's for point blank execution over explosion.
Crude is having a decent side on this map, but it's not quite enough because the rest of the other side of the map has just been consistently losing, it seems. So the damage is insane from range, and Crude is extremely low.
Widow takes out Doves for long.
Crude is going to take Crude out as well, and now Widow's on base 5. I think he gets this wide in time, actually.
Yeah, I agree. And they gotta have a pretty good pick a lead at this point, right? Republic.
Yeah, I mean, they've had the lead. They're about 50 tickets in the lead now. It would require a pretty significant turnaround.
50, yeah, that's rough.
Timer will be fixed next map. Relax. Oh. Crude and Crude trade. I believe Picture's one-shot Crude, and Crude hit him with a mortar.
Wow, Widow just taken on CP3 here.
Doves is, I feel like every time I turn to Doves at this point, he's 1v. Go down again to another 8-second spawn.
Yeah, this is, 3 is a tough one to get trapped at as well.
Yeah.
Not quite as bad as 4, but...
Baron is on base 5, and he does have the base white. It's 1v1 versus Widow.
And Crude gets a big double kill to help him break out towards 2.
That's haven't quite connected from either side. Baron's going to heal up. Go for another dead. It doesn't get Widow. Widow's going to roll out into the open here. Pretty important 1v1, and Widow actually ends up winning it with a well-placed dead.
Yep, and R-Dubs is going... Oh, he's going to win his as well.
The 3 of MR go down there. It's only really Crude alive right now. Trying to take care of Strider here on base 2.
Looks like he did. Ooh.
Let's don't quite connect.
Gonna reposition.
Bose is coming up to help. Got Strider in front of him. Doves is again gone down, this time for short. And that's all 3 of them are dead, but Bose.
And
He goes down.
there's still, it's still just CP3. One's gonna go down. They do trade.
I don't know if they have to white out at this point. I don't know exactly. Oh, what? No, they're down 90 tickets.
Oh,
they would have to white out. Yeah, they have to white out. Never mind. It went from the 50 I last looked at to 90. So. At this point, it would require a whiteout. There's about 4 minutes left in the map. In fact, at this point, we might just see them bleed until they are.
Yeah, if pick yeah. So this is kind of their last maybe 2 spawns here, at best.
I mean, we've got Crude at 13-8, but the rest of his team is negative. Doves had a 6-0 start. Now he's 8-18. Went from 0 to 0 very fast.
Wait, he started out with what?
6-0. Now he's 8.
Oh, 6-0. Wow, that's a rough.
That's a pretty significant fall off. 3C is just doing a great job at containing, and they seem to stagger spawn very well. I don't know if it's intentional, but they always seem to have one guy coming up as the others clear bows. I actually made it to base 6, but the spawn comes in, and 1v2 is hard to do with NGs.
Yeah, I think they're being careful to not overcommit.
1 ticket left. They just need 1 kill, and there it is.
Yeah.
14 and 10 from Crude, but
Strider and Pick with really, really nice ratios.
Yeah, Strider, I think, spent most of the time on base 6 just taking care of business, making sure the base wasn't capped, although he does have 5 caps to his name, so it's not like stagnant either. But yeah, like I said, Dove's now 9-19, and Baron having a very rough start to the series.
Yeah, and Doves is definitely going to have to show his upside next Conquest.
You move to their map pick, which is good. Start on Java CTF. The tied map believers 1-1 apiece. Words are hard. They do have to start on the hard side of Java's though. Starting Browns. Okay. What's your opinion of Javas? Do you like it? Not like it?
Oddly enough, I actually really don't like Javas. It's probably the only like close quarter map that I don't like. I hate Conquest because you just got the advantage. You just sit on top of the stairs, super stagnant, and CTF can end up doing the same thing with being super stagnant. Also, I'm not a fan of like unlucky. You get killed, wiped out, unlucky, and then they just run short when you have like a 13-second spawn.
Yeah, that's
caught in long spawn, so definitely not the biggest fan of it overall. And probably my least favorite like NG focused map.
Fair enough. Yeah, I think Javas is a map that revolves a lot around setups, and if those setups collapses, obviously, like you said, it can turn sour very fast. See if MR can execute those setups. I mean, they picked this map. Map is starting now. Victor's gonna have the nades. See if he makes those done to perfection. There is 2 on the flank from MR.
Interesting.
Is Crude on Sniper? He is. He likes to do this. Go on the flank with Sniper and see if he can get early. Okay, what a great debt from Doves. Is going to start with first blood. MR's trying to get out of the stairs, but Doves is going to get backed up.
And over on the flank, they...
So with another, but he doesn't quite complete the trifecta. And the stairs will be 3Coast. His bows actually goes down.
Yeah, so the double... Oh, Crude's still actually in the way back. Sniper.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for him to do stuff with Sniper. We'll see if he can do something, because right now his team is trapped on the stairs with both Ryan and Strider there. He's got Pick on him with him.
Yeah, he's got to be pretty low.
About half health right now. And Widow just even comes behind him and finishes the deal.
That's when you wish there was a knife option for Battlefront.
Melee option would be kind of cool. Would definitely be kind of cool. All right, 3Coast have the setup. They're all on stairs, all engineers. They are ready and prepared.
What a shocker. Minute and a half into the map, and we've got the spiral staircase standoff.
Let's see.
Not even anyone going on flank. Come on, guys, spice it up.
Yeah, you definitely think you need to have one on the flank here. It's going to be so hard to 4v4 push this without MR making a mistake, which, you know, is entirely possible, but see what happens here. I was just trying to get aggressive. He does back up immediately, but Baron is now down for long. I believe R-Dubs is on that flank we talked about. 3Coast is looking to get aggressive. Pictures taking the flag through tunnel, but Ryan goes down immediately. Now Pictures is actually kind of in no man's land. He does not make it up the stairs. He fails the jump. Back in the tunnel he goes. He's kind of trapped. His team's dead.
Yeah, he's in trouble.
That's going to be him down for, I believe, long spawn with that ragdoll. I could be wrong. But I was going to try and contain on stairs, but numbers might be too much, and actually Doves just takes care of business. Droids now are in a much superior position to where they were just a couple minutes ago. Pick's trying to play the area on stairs. He actually takes Pictures. Oh my god, Pictures got a double before going down on the staircase, and now it's just Crude at the top of Spiral. And two of 3Coast looking to push him.
Yeah, I don't know. I would thought Crude might try and run away towards, towards long haul area, but he's just gonna go down.
Don't know why he doesn't drop Jabba's there. 1v3, may as well delay for time. Either way, that's a double kill actually for MR. There's only 2 people alive. Make it 1. Baron goes down. We might see a flag cap here.
Yeah, this is gonna be tough for Doves.
Oh, he stocks it initially. That's another kill. I think it's Bose with the flag right now. Strider's going to get that kill. It's all on to Crude for Strider at the moment, and the flag is in. I don't know if Crude's death was on cooldown, but he did not elect to use it.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. That was a really wild exchange there, back and forth. I think the flag changed hands like 5 times each.
I don't know why it crashed. Let's find out why.
Did it?
Yeah, it just quit on me. Should be back.
So we've got everyone fighting in mid Jabba area. Crude is heading towards the flag, but he's gonna have some company here with him. 2 NGs actually.
Yeah, he's no world.
But he's got some backup.
He's got a teammate with him now. It's Baron.
So Crude's backing up.
Yeah, Crude's, I'm not sure what the plan is here. Maybe they're relying on Doves for the pinch, but 2 of MR dies. Doves might make it a 3rd, and he does. And Crude makes it all for it.
He's like, I'll give you guys the ace here.
There's nobody on the map at the moment. They are going to make spawn, obviously, before flag gets here. All 4 members do. R-Dubs is pushed up. He manages to make anything of this. Crude's playing dangerously in the tunnel. R-Dubs just back straight up. Looks to see if Pictures can make anything happen on this flank first. Those actually just backing up the pack. We'll watch flank fight. The more entertaining. Pictures is going to go down for long as soon as I watch it. I think I may have cursed you. Does wants to get aggro here. I'm guessing they don't have the points for it because there's not a Magna. Actually, a couple people do. Because there's not a Magna yet. Maybe Doves will be the first. Making spawn right about now.
Yep.
And yes, he is on that Magna.
Indeed.
Pictures on the flank again.
The health packs just keep on coming for her Republic side.
Pick is dead on the flank again. The Doves trades kills here for the flag carrier. R-Dubs makes it a double. R-Dubs is dead. Bose versus Strider here on the stairs. They have flag control. Let's see what they elect to do with this. There's 2 of 3C in front of them.
Yeah. If they're able,
they're
gonna switch it over to short side. Interesting.
See if Doves can make something happen with the Magna. Magna can be potent on this side of the map. Potent.
They have to
Oh,
really move
not
you.
that potent with mines in front of you, though.
Down.
Apparently, tried to bait the debt.
What a great
guess?
discipline there.
Yeah,
no, 100%. That's what it was. Which I don't mind that idea, especially when you're like
That's the cap. They didn't even go down for that long there, but the way that they chained that in just did not work out, and that's going to be a 2-0 lead for 3Coast now.
And that's exactly what you got to be careful of when you make those kind of aggro pushes. It's like you almost have to really just pay attention and go like, okay, if we die, we're still gonna get short spawn and we won't get, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
like that,
very well played the Ryan with the trigger discipline that turned that into a cap. In fact, I think he was the one who capped it. So
yeah,
rewarded for his efforts. Rico's looking to get aggressive again. Bose is dead.
Widow. Just one shot, and that'll be
that's map.
The 3 cap.
Very dominant end.
But yeah, definitely in the driver's seat.
Those, I mean, having a much better map. Actually, Bose struggled a lot more this time. Strider 10-2. So he was 15-6 and now 10-2.
Yeah, I was looking at their ratings, and he actually has the highest rating on his team. He's really had a great tournament and pretty invaluable from where he was drafted.
All right. Magnificent Registration is on the ropes. They have to win the next 2 maps to make it OT. So crude, Bose, Baron. Pick. All right. Any OT believers? Are we going? Is it going to be a flat 3-0? The way the first 2 maps went, I think it's hard to bet against 3Coast at all.
Yeah, I would agree.
It's a good start. I mean, on the first map for MR, and then I mean, it's a good start on both maps. Not so. I mean, Java's crumbled faster, but there was a good start where they had a 50-ticket lead on the first Rimvar. They just couldn't seem to complete it. Widow is absolutely farming MR in their spawn right now. Oh my god!
5 consecutive one-shots. His entire clip.
All right.
To the Widow.
Yeah. 10 seconds. Final, well, match point for 3Coast. Could be final map of the series. That I guess means something. I don't know if they'll play map 4 or not. No fantasy, so you don't technically have to. But anyway, see what MR is made of here. It was the one going to base 0.
Yeah. Rude's heading out towards 2 as sniper. Baron is at CP5 as sniper. I wonder if he's going to switch once he caps.
Yeah, it's a favorite strat of his, actually, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
that's a good idea.
3Coast, of course, on base 6 here gets the initial base cap. Doves is one of the ones outside. Bose is looking for the pinch. Strider versus Doves, big fight. Doves actually backed off for a second to heal. Oh my god, Strider almost got him with a well-placed stat.
Definitely like the placement of that.
3Coast is winning the trades in the kill feed right now, and Strider is just
and honestly, this is fine. Like, they have 6. Doves is their best player. If you can keep him at bay here in this useless position, let your team do the work, that's great.
Strider is playing kind of passive now. Doves is going to push up, but Strider just wins the one-on-one straight up, and that was Doves down for about short spawn. And they even lost base 2 in this process. So now, even though Baron has won the opposite side of the map, they don't have the bleed.
Yep. So 2 spawn over at 3. They're both gonna head towards 5. I don't think they see Strider.
Rude's making an interesting play. Pick sees him and actually just straight up takes him out.
It looks like they're gonna try and... Nope. Oh!
This is down
Strider
for long.
with the long distance. That there, but now there's 2 that CP3 Strider has to deal with.
Baron and Widow once again be winning on this base.
Looked like Crew jumped towards Strider and just got one-shot punished for it.
Oh, Baron drops, but actually gets Widow. I was... if he doesn't get that kill, that play doesn't work out, but he gets the kill. Crude's down for short. There's going to be 2 people on this base, though.
Yep. And, ooh, Strider's gonna get... Nope, never mind. They're both in separate 1v1s. Crude will get pick.
Yeah, Strider's 1v2 now, but he's actually taking out 1. It's a straight up 1v1, and he wins that. That is a double kill for Strider.
I don't know if he's died either yet. I don't think he has.
He has not. He has 7-0.
Yeah. Man is on fire.
Widow and Baron on base 4. Widow's going to peek into... Or Baron is going to peek into Widow's det and go down for long spawn. Dub's trying to make it to base 6 now. I think everybody's just avoiding Strider as much as possible.
Yeah.
Right, Dubs is down for short.
Yep. Oh, but now Strider's going to be tested again here.
He's 1-1, 1v2. The same 2 players, actually, but Pictures actually came in and he obviously stole the kill. Strider would
right, he's trying to steal the glory currently.
Dubs is dead yet again.
But both Pick and Strider are both going to be on CP5 here.
And Baron's
2 more
1v2
spawn,
outside
we'll
base
see.
0.
Important 2v2 here.
Ardub's looking for the kill onto Baron, doesn't quite get it.
Health stats. And he can rely on Strider. And they white 5. Strider continues.
Nobody seems to be able to kill Strider. He is now 9-0. Dubs is down for short. Trying to get aggressive does not work out as Baron's going to get on to base 4. All of 3Coast is alive, so I think he gets the base, but it's not an ideal base to take. Pick is actually dropping for him. They're going to try and keep them contained to 0.
Yeah. Dubs is trying to break out. But he's got 2 in front of him.
Baron wins the fight on base 4. Very well done. That's 3 dead for 3Coast in the feed. Rdubs is going to trade onto 1. And actually, it's enough because Dubs is the only one pushing base 6.
Yeah, Dubs had a really nice det, like upward det into the kind of like rafter area at CP6, but...
Okay, he did kill Dubs. I didn't know if he got him with that accidental self-det. Strider's 1v2 again. I've seen this before, but this time he does get taken down for long. Dubs gets another, but Pick actually wins the fight on to Baron. I don't know how hard capped this base is. It is not hard capped enough. Baron makes the, or it is hard capped enough. Say, I can't speak today, guys. I'm sorry.
And Pick is in a 1v1.
Yeah, he loses.
No longer. And he's gonna miss it. He's gonna have long.
A bunch of trade kills at this point, but I mean, trade kills is better than what MR had going for them at the start of the map. I don't know if it's good enough to get anything out of it. Actually, about to be a pretty big fight for bleed between Crude and Widow on base 3. And Widow just straight up wins that. That's a double kill for 3Coast in the feed.
Yep. And now Baron is trying to defend here now against Strider. Scary matchup.
Does anybody spawn here with him? They did actually. Strider's 1v2.
Yep. Ooh, roughing it at that.
And he actually takes Baron out. Now he's just got, is that Crude? I think it is. No, it's Dubs actually. Dubs does get the kill.
Yeah, the relentless pursuit there. He's like, you're not gonna heal, bro.
A command post is no longer under Confederacy control.
Crude's gonna die on base 5 though, so base 5 is going to be the droid's favor.
A command post has fallen into enemy hands.
And Widow's going up to base 6 because Dubs is on it. Dubs is about to be 1v2 as far as I can tell.
Two
Strider's
different
coming
directions. Smart.
A command post is
Ooh.
no longer under Confederacy.
Strider goes in a little too early, gets taken out.
too. Yeah, that's a double kill for MR, and the feed Crude's even here on Jet now, so Widow's 1v2.
Command post under enemy control.
Rocket actually almost connected. Does take out Widow for a relatively long spawn. Strider's gonna spawn and take out Baron. That's gonna be a double kill. Do they even have the base? They do. I don't know if it's hard cap though. And nobody spawned here. They got 6 and they immediately got wiped and now it's gone.
Strider's on 1.
Yeah, Doves has
He's gonna white it.
spawn all the way down at base 4, I'm guessing, to make the spawn, and now he's Strider's even on sniper on base 1. This is gonna be oh, that's a big win.
Confederacy is in control of a
Yep, he's in a rough spot.
enemy
Nice to Strider's sniper.
Roger, roger. The Confederacy is in control of another command post. A command post.
It's a 80 ticket lead with 8 minutes left in the map. I mean, you can come back from that if you do get map control, but you have to get map control and maintain it, and pretty soon, I imagine.
Yeah, it would have to be really soon.
Those is between a rock and a hard place. He's got Widow right on top of him and Pick on the other side.
That was
He
trying to go
does
sniper.
win the fight onto Widow, though. Pick's 1v2. Pick gets 1. Those drops close on to Pick, and Pick elects to self-dead.
Yeah.
Or does he get spawned on here? Does not. So, well, yeah, he does. Does spawns way out there.
Yeah, and this is another spot where Strider can just really waste a lot of Dove's time if he wanted to. But he's just gonna take him out.
Yep.
The Confederacy is in control of a command post.
3Coast is just... I mean, I don't see them... They lose 1v1s every now and then, but like I think you said at the start of this, for the most part, they win them. Oh, Startups is in a 1v3. That's going to be a bit different scenario.
Yeah, tough.
See if he wins it, and he does not.
They're gonna try and break out towards 4.
Got Strider in front of him. Strider's looking for some deads. Hasn't quite connected that just yet. The shots are going to come in. Strider wins 1 fight, though. Does not win the second. Dead for 8 seconds. Should make spawn on the base.
Yeah, I'll make spawn here. He's gonna get right on top of it.
He just gets aggressive into bows and does go down for long. I believe he still makes spawn on base 3, but... This is going to draw attention by trying to take base 2. He's going to have Widow up close. Ryan actually likes to... Oh, never mind. Spawn came in. Picks is dead, though, immediately. Widow versus Doves here for the base, and Widow wins it.
And Crude won against Strider at CP4, so that might go white before.
A command post is no longer
No
under
one will spawn on 4.
Command post under enemy control. We've lost control of the command post.
It's trying to take out Strider here, like you said, on base 4. Ooh, almost a great death from Strider. Slow fight.
The Confederacy is in control of a command post. Hostile reinforcement
Yeah.
count is dropping.
See, this is what I thought Strider was gonna do with Doves. Well,
Takes him out clean.
decides to get aggro after a little bit of passivity.
Doves running from the spawn of 3Coast here. Doves is actually getting aggro. This Pick. Doesn't quite get the kill, though.
Yeah, he's gonna be in trouble though. He's got a guy behind him.
Confederacy control.
That is a win for Pick. Heads towards base 3. The spawn will come in on top of him. Baron's taking base 2 and a double kill for Bows on base 6, and it's, I think, white before spawn. No, it is
Nope,
not.
1, 2. See if Bows can hold. Not
The Confederacy is in control
this
of the
time.
command post.
Just not quite doing enough for bleed, and at this point you have to white out. It is a 130 ticket advantage, 157 to 22.
Yeah, it felt like it was a pretty large one. And they probably have been saying they've got to white out for a few minutes now.
Bows is going to get onto base 6 again, 1v2 once more though, and I mean, Doves and Bows have nothing going for them on 6 as Pick and Ryan mop it up. Oh, that's an unfortunate one shot onto Baron. This Pick takes him out for short.
Reinforcements falling. Roger, roger.
And Doves is fighting by the statue, but he's outnumbered again and surrounded. He'll go down.
Pick versus Baron again here on base 5. And Pick self-bets again.
His favorite thing to do so far on this run bar.
Bo's trying to get into base 2. He does get in there, but Brian just nets him and takes him out. That's actually a double kill for base 2. For Brian on base 2, and that's whited.
Enemy hands.
Mar just can't seem to get much. They have base 6.
A command
Crude is
Coming up? Yes.
done. Yep, that's a clinch.
A pretty clean, dominant performance from 3Coast.
Yeah, I mean, Bose is the only one positive for MR. Everybody else kind of struggled. Dubs, again, a very rough CQ. Only actually capped 1 base in the entire thing. And Strider still has not hit double-digit deaths. 19 and 7 this time.
Yep, Strider sticking it to all the captains who passed on him.
Don't know if we're playing last or not. We are indeed. Baron Ryan.
Yeah, fantasy's done, Quab.
No fantasy for play. I mean, full troll was technically always allowed on map 4 if you wanted to. Didn't count.
But this map will technically go into the playoff stats, so if you want to,
I don't actually know what that question is. Having fun with shotgun reset. Fun fact, if you jump like he's doing, you basically can fire twice as fast, but I mean, obviously you're stationary.
Who is doing it?
There's a little window next to Jabba's where if you bounce off your head off the roof, you're firing your shotgun basically twice as fast.
Oh, that's funny.
Gentleman's got abolished when certain things went wrong in 2019. Well, not abolished, but very rare now. All right, spawn of the last map. Let's see if MR can get a consolation prize, or if 3Coast just continues their dominance and says no. Widow's on the flank.
Yep. Dubs or Baron will try and meet him.
Pick is going late. This is a very pictures kind of play. Actually, I don't know what Pick's doing. I think he swapped the sniper. Or NG, I mean. Thought he was going late. Been an interesting play, but there's going to be 3Coast here on the stairs, all on Engineer trying to break out. They're going to get aggressive. Dubs is the one trying to hold. And MR does do so successfully, maybe? They get picked. Ryan is alive, but I think he is still stuck on the stairs.
Yeah, so I mean, they have control. Okay, there they go. They send Crude over to get the flag now.
Flag is under Republic control.
It's touch. Head back down the hall.
And it looks like they're just all four defending.
Oh my god, Widow and his dance, man.
That was
a thing of beauty. He begins 30 seconds, making all 3.
The steps have the flag.
What a play that was.
Yeah, that was insane. He might. There's one. No, there's one left here.
He's still
gonna go for it.
He's gonna go down.
Well timed that there from Mr. Doves.
Now he's gonna take it short. Yeah, Strider in front of him. But it's just Strider. Strider's dead. I don't know if maybe Widow makes it in time. Pictures does make spawn. I think Widow will make it in time now. Pictures is dead though. Widow's 1v2. The dead does not connect. Dove should just go in, and he does.
Yeah.
Widow gets both kills, but not quite enough. That being said, 3Coast, I think, does make it here in time to keep MR trapped at Spiral, so they do get map control off the double kill. Oh, what a trade. Baron and Ryan are both out of the count for long spawn. Widow makes it another kill, though.
Yeah, that was a nice, like, dual dead...
Sprinting and jumping seems to be this man's favorite play, and it just doesn't seem to work out very often.
Yeah. Seems it makes him a little bit more vulnerable to damage.
Strider takes Doves out in the one-on-one on flag, so now that Widow has successfully held the Spiral, 3Coast has control.
Ooh. Widow's gonna get Boaz for long.
Widow is 7-2. He has decided that Strider will take a seat from top fragging, and it will be his turn. Who's dead for long? It's 3v4. Let's see what 3Coast tries to do here. Actually, Ryan is way away. Might take it. We might see another spawn. That's also gets big for long, so we will definitely see another spawn.
Yeah, so it looks like Widow is going to cover that spot.
Widow versus Doves here on the top side of the map, and Doves is dead for short. Widow's gonna go long haul. Mark's trying to get aggressive. Actually, Bose is dead for long.
Yep, so it's 3 in. Let's see if they get aggro here.
Baron's trapped in a rock and a hard place. He's dead as well now. Now it's just 2 members of MR alive with pictures on the flank.
Oh, this should be if executed
and
properly. Well done by 3Coast there.
Widow is 10-2.
Oh, that time Baron
turns the favor.
Yes, exactly.
Redug does come out for MR. I don't know exactly. Does is now on to the jet. No, Widow doesn't care that you have Redug. He does not care. He's finally dead. Double kill. 3Coast are dead. Ryan is long haul with the flag though. Oh, his entire team's dead, and he's electing to push up here. He is gonna try to go down this hallway. It's tagged up. He was actually very nearly dead. I think he had 50 health, 75, somewhere in there. Bose, though, is pushing without cover, and Ryan has all the cover in the world.
Yep. Oh. I think that was a one-shot.
It definitely was. A very Bose thing to do. More common on Amsty, though, I hear. I don't know how that dead didn't kill anybody. Strider, though, does connect the shots. That was a nice shot.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Ooh, Widow peeks into the rocket from Doves. I think he's only down for short. No, he is down for long. So it's 3v4 right now, and the Republic do have control. Doves is trying to get aggressive.
Yep, baits out one dead.
Shoot your gun?
That was a little weird, right?
Okay. MR does get 2 kills in the meantime. They can't decide what to do. Bose is pushing into Strider now. Strider's deck goes wide. He is dead, but the Magna will connect as Widow makes it a double.
Triple for Widow to clean that up. Got Baron Crude and Boaz. What did do you say? Boaz or?
I say Bose. I don't know the correct way to say his name though, to be honest. I'm sure some of you, friend in here, would know. Widow's firing off some charged mortars. Bose did push up the spiral. He does go back down. Coast was trying to get some picks here, but actually Ryan's the first one to go down in the engagement. And that's a TK, but I almost thought Widow got a double, but he does only get.
Yep.
He's now pushing into the Magna hard push.
Aggro.
Bose is trying to get up the spiral staircase, but he is going to be blocked by the NGN Magna. We're going to slow down a little here now. Bose once more.
Yep. Pick is on flank with Magna. He's going to get 1, so they're going to have to give some attention here.
All right, Ryan is traded.
Oh, he's going to get 2. Now they're in trouble.
Looking for the second onto Doves. Doesn't quite find it just yet. Now he's reloading everything. He does get a poison off, I believe.
Yeah, he was able to do a lot there. I'm surprised they didn't get a little bit closer. I wasn't watching from the front side perspective.
I didn't either. Yeah, I don't have any insight for you. I was just gonna try and push long haul. Kind of a risky push when they have a setup like this. As two are actually contending with flank. Crude's kind of alone where he is at. And he rolls aggressively and goes to the opposite side. There's so few defending the flag zone itself. They do get aggro into Strider though, and actually another TK from 3Coast is going to make it 2 members of 3Coast dead for long spawn. Make it 3, as only Ryan is the one alive. As
no, retreat back.
Crude killed himself.
I didn't see how.
This is really aggressive, and he's gonna get punished for it. Traded though. Bose is trying his best here.
Oh.
Gonna go down though for actually long spawn.
No, there's two underneath. It's kind of a bad spot. Yep.
Widow's
Gonna go
Magna
down.
is just on point. He's gotten another 3 kills there.
Yeah.
16 and 6. Looking for the 17th. I make it 17. This will be 18. I think the flag just ran straight by him.
Yeah. Just like I'm just gonna ignore him. Keep doing my own thing.
He does go down for short. Bose is on jet.
Yep.
Got an
Hard
Angie in
up
front of him.
on flank as well.
Gonna be Bose down for relatively long.
The Sips have dropped the flag.
But Baron, I don't even know what connected on the pick to get the kill, but it got it.
The Separatists have lost the
Dove's
flag.
gonna make it 2, but Widow's here on that Magna. Widow makes it a double, but Bose trades it out, and I
Hard
believe
dubs is-
The flag is ours.
Oh, he's gonna get one, but yeah, he's gonna be up the spiral by the
Bose
time.
has pick in front of him. Oh, big win, but he actually rolled off. Spawn has come in though, so it's not going to result in a cap, I don't think.
Hard dubs is double here.
Lost the flag.
It get one actually.
The flag is ours.
And he
Yeah,
even
it's
got
gonna
one.
work.
Magna's back already. The Magna's gotten a double.
It's 10 seconds.
There's just a lot of trades going on here. Make it a triple. Widowmaker is having a hell of a map. What's the
He's
point?
got it.
It doesn't get it. Did you get a little greedy? You're feeling it.
Oh yeah, that spot you gotta go for. Gotta go for the personal
Well,
ace and
since
flag
it's-
score.
That, but Baron with a huge double and disaster averted. What is 22 and 8? He's on course for a 30 bomb on Jabba's.
Yeah, you don't see that very often.
No, you don't. You almost never see that. Sure, 3Coast is
Oh.
upset he's a kill hog.
Yeah.
2 kills though in the feed for 3Coast. It is traded on to the 1.
Yep. Looks like Dubs is gonna be on the flank here. He's gonna try and take on R-Dubs.
No gets dropped to below 100 HP. It has to back up. Oh, and then Strider one-shot screwed.
Dubs,
There-
ooh, Dubs one-shots R-Dubs. He's down for short. We'll see what kind of
What
pressure
is
Dubs can put.
happening as Pick self-debts the flagger? But MR still has control. I mean, it's a commander that has given out reduct, but the commander is now dead. Dubs is gonna back up.
Yeah,
What
it's
else-
probably gonna.
And we
Oop.
hyped him up. Widow's cooling down. 4 minutes left to get 8 kills.
Yeah, they can't have any more of these stalemates. They just gotta go, go, go.
Yeah, he's got to get in there, hit them shots. Pictures is definitely the one trying to go in there. Widow gets 1.
There's 2 below here. That's
Make it 2. As soon as I make it 3, as soon as I say he's cooling off,
finished.
it doesn't get the 4th.
We almost reversed Caster Cursed.
Almost.
Control.
3.5 minutes down for 5. Any believers? Dubs takes out Pig for short spawns, trying to stay alive on the spiral side of the map. He is playing a bit aggressive though, and he is outnumbered.
Yep.
Like he will back up. No, he will not. The deck connects. Strider does take the kill.
Vic is trying to muscle in on the flank with his Magna.
Widow with another. Strider with another. There's
Oh,
2
bad
alive from
struggle.
Marv.
Pick is gonna. Yeah, Pick is gonna
It's just Dubs, and Dubs is now dead.
That's a point.
That is
perfectly swing in there. What you love to see with the flank execution.
26 and 9. 2 minutes for 4 kills. I don't. I mean,
What was it? How many kills did you say, sir?
26. So he needs 4 kills in 2 minutes.
Possible.
I mean, I think Widow's played well since he's been back. I haven't really seen this dominant of a map from him yet. This is kind of insane.
Yeah, I agree. I think like Magna is really obviously really strong on Jabba's, but he like his usage of Magna is just so difficult to deal with.
He doesn't miss.
He uses both. Both weapons are like you feel constantly under pressure. You can never like get that clear shot that you need to do the damage on the Magna. He's just always in your face.
Looking for more. He is low.
The Sips have dropped the flag.
Health has come in, and now he is no longer low. As MR does make it a double, however, and I think the flag was on long haul.
Yeah, Widow's gonna have to back up here.
He is the only one alive close to flag. Shots have not connected on the Doge just yet. He finally missed. Maybe I cursed him in that regard. Mars looking to get aggressive here. Strider's the first line of defense. Strider goes for one. Strider's on the one-on-one for the second. Actually, even does his 1v2. Pick's gonna make it a second. Less than a minute left in this map.
Looks like they're gonna try for a short play here.
You have a Widow on the flank with Magna, so the roles are a bit reversed, but Ryan has gone down.
Yeah, he went in very early there, but
this traded Strider with a double kill. I think at least one of those was for long. Widow trying to get what he could on the flank there, but he did not find anything. I think we may have fizzled out here. I don't know if he hits 30. It's there's 3 of 3Coast dead at the moment. But flag carrier, most importantly, is in. Oh my god, he was so close. 10 seconds. I don't foresee him making this. He's just going to have to run past, and Strider says no, and that is a 4-0 from 3Coast in the first round of playoffs.
yeah, quite the statement, especially given how MR kind of handled them pretty easily in their first meeting earlier.
My game froze. Can you screenshot that?
Yes. Yeah, so should I say the scores out loud for the people?
It did show on the screen, so it's okay, I guess, but just so Fishy has a scoreboard.
Okay. But yeah, 28 and 11 from Widow. Crazy stuff.
Yeah, that is insane. Right. Any interviewers? There is. Welcome, Strider. Welcome.
Thank you.
That was dominant.
Thank you.
I'm assuming that met expectations.
Yeah, that and then some.
Okay. Let's talk maps here. You guys end up picking Renvar. Was Renvar the pick you guys were going for? Did you expect the bans?
I don't think we expected Italia to be banned. We had like 3 conquest maps that we wanted, and Italia was one of them.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we just decided we wanted to mix things up a bit. Coruscant Conquest was a pick we were looking at, and we put it in the hands of Dave, and Dave chose Renvar.
Okay. Is there any insight to that? Did you just want to do something different? Because previously you guys had always like gone for the Coruscant if it was open, or was it just, Dave chose Renvar and that's how it went?
No, we had some lengthy discussions about it all. We did try to take everybody's strengths and weaknesses from our team and theirs, and I think we just decided that Renvar, especially because we're good at like rotating CPs, that we'd be able to hold the bleed for as long as we did.
Okay, let's talk about map 1 then. Map 1, you guys go down early. It's about a 50 ticket deficit. How was the thought process there? Were you guys just, it's early in the map, you guys can bounce back?
Well, obviously we didn't plan on that, but we had a good strategy for it. We've always had somebody rotating the outer CPs, so even when we were almost whited out there, we still had pictures kind of on the other side of the map away from all the fighting, and we were able to at least get the spawn and just start from scratch from there, I guess.
All right, all right. Next matchup for you guys. You guys are going to be playing either 3B or Uwu. You guys have played both those guys in group stage. Is there a team preference here, or are you just going to take it a match at a time?
I'd like to personally play Uwu once this tournament, but
that's fair.
Yeah, we're taking it one match at a time. Everybody who's left in the tournament, they're all good teams. So I guess whichever one comes at us on the certain day, we're going to take them. It feels good to be advancing in the upper bracket instead of the lower. That's for sure.
Final question. Did you expect Jabba CTF, or did that throw you off guard?
Completely threw us off guard. We expected a Necro pick from them, which we were prepared for, I think. And leaving it open was kind of inviting them to pick it. But yeah, Jabba's threw us off. But we've played it against, I think, GTR earlier in the season, and we had a dominant performance there too. So we felt pretty comfortable on it.
Okay. Dove's going to move to you. Rough defeat.
Indeed.
Talk to us about what exactly was like going wrong for you guys, or is there anything you can really pinpoint?
We just weren't winning 1v1s, and they played together well too. So we were in a lot of 1v2s also. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've never been one shot more in my life. It was pretty insane.
Fair enough. You guys go with the Jabba's pick after they pick Renvar. Talk to me about it, because I think you guys play. They're talking about Necro. You guys practiced it, at least when I played you guys, quite a bit. What was the thought process with Jabba's?
It's just a strong map for us. I mean, we had chances to get control in the first side, and I don't know, the times that we like had control or had chances, I think we just made a few missteps. And yeah, that's kind of Jabba sometimes. So it's a bit risky pick, but we felt confident when it didn't work. But yeah, sometimes it just happens.
Fair enough. You guys are going to be playing, so you'll be doing the opposite. You'll play the loser of Uwu or 3B. Is there anyone in particular here you're worried about facing or want to face, or is it the same mentality of just a match at a time?
Well, for Uwu, we play split, so I'd rather play 3B.
Okay. You guys think you can bounce back?
For sure.
And I hope we got some MR believers left in the chat.
It's one of those times where it's just so brutal that you just kind of like shake it off. Or it's not like you were at least in it and it's like a heartbreaking loss. Just like, all right, well, it's over. Go next. So
you guys did start off hot on Renvar. He looked kind of dominant. You guys go to a 50 ticket lead and then it just kind of collapses. You just go from winning 1v1s to losing him. Was the problem there, you think?
We'd have to look back at it, but yeah, we lost a lot of fights that, I don't know, they played together better, and then we lost 1v1s when they weren't playing together, so it's just tough to beat a team when they're doing that.
All right. I think that's about it. Sparks, is there anything you want to talk to these guys?
No, I think you covered it.
All right, I believe this next matchup is going to end up getting played on the weekend. There is no exact date yet. Yes, it is double LM Quabity. Congrats to 3Coast. Wow, I lost my train of thought there for a second. Congrats to 3Coast on advancing to winners finals, and a good luck to Magnificent Registration in their first round losers. We will see you guys for the next match. Thank you for watching.